Hey, it's Aaron the Ho, and here's a few of the neat things or odd things that we've come across for iPhones in the last while. In the next few minutes, we're going to talk about the world's heaviest iPhone, a very stealthy picture-taking case, as well as a case that will help you share your feelings.
Real usage, real reviews. Mobilereviews-eh.ca.
The first case that we're going to take a look at is the Tone phone. It's the world's heaviest iPhone case. Yes, it's weighted. Now, according to their website, it says, the Tone phone is a revolutionary new case for the iPhone 5 and 5S that turns your phone into a weight loss device by increasing its weight between 1 to 1.5 kilograms, allowing you to work out wherever you are. So this case is, I've been staring at this article for like several weeks now, and I'm still kind of speechless every single time I think about it. So we're going to move on to the marketing picture. If you look at where it actually tells you what the shape of the iPhone is, it's in the bottom left corner. Yeah, it literally looks like a weight on an iPhone, but most of the picture is taken up by this model who is wearing gym clothes. Now, I'm not quite sure, but isn't the entire point of the Tone phone is not to go to the gym? So why is there a lady who is wearing gym clothes using the Tone phone? Because if you're at the gym, can't you just use regular weights like regular people? Now the website says that they are sold out, so I'm a little curious if all the people who bought this case actually bought it as a gag gift, or people actually bought it because they thought they would actually lose weight using this 1.5 kilogram iPhone case. Now the second case that we're going to take a look at is the cover photo case, which has a camera lens built into the case. This case will allow you to take pictures or videos without making it look like you're taking pictures or videos of whatever you're taking pictures or videos of. Now, what was the first thing that came to your mind when I just described this case? Were you thinking it's like a James Bond kind of thing? Or were you thinking about taking pictures of certain things or certain people or hotties stealthily? Okay, fine. Hotties with Tone phones. That doesn't actually make any sense because I don't think any hottie would actually in their right mind use a Tone phone. Now the cover photo was actually a successful Kickstarter project, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes, but if you watch their promo video, you're going to feel like it's a very serious product for videographers and journalists. Like it's got such a serious feel to it. Now I can totally relate to why the cover photo case is useful, because the moment I point a camera at somebody, they just kind of freeze up and they become a robot. But back to the promo video, it ends and you're like, wow. This feels like such a serious product, but then you realize that I totally would not use that product the way that that guy just described it. I'm actually going to use a case so I don't feel like a dick while I'm filming the actual guy who is being a dick. Now the last case that we're going to talk about is the Feeling Skin case. The Feeling Skin. Feeling Skin. If you say it enough times, you begin to start feeling gross, like feeling skin. Ugh. Now can you guess what the Feeling Skin case actually is? It's a battery case. So basically this is an iPhone accessory that has a battery that feels like skin. Now this is another Kickstarter project and it's an ongoing one. Now the Feeling case is a battery case and it's got a lot of great features in terms of a battery case. The case basically senses how much power is in your iPhone and then it'll charge it automatically. It will allow you to sync your iPhone when it's installed in the case with your computer, and it's going to tell you exactly how much battery power is left rather than just the 4 LEDs that we're so very used to. Now all of these make for a really great battery case, but the oddest thing, or some of you might think the coolest thing, is the social objects portion of the case. Here's a quip from their Kickstarter page. The Feeling Skin feels you and your friend's emotions and physically expresses them. Our design work focuses on encapsulating and expressing those motions through color pulsations and variations of intensity. So basically, if you were feeling incredibly inspired and you were filming this thing, this case would transmit some sort of color to your friend's case and some sort of vibration intensity to your friend's case to convey that inspiration. You know, if you were feeling sad, you saw a picture of a puppy that was crying, it would do the same thing. It would probably convey a blue color and then some vibration that goes dun, dun. If you sent a picture that you took with your cover photo case of a hottie with a Tone phone, it would convey the emotion of loneliness. I personally think that the Feeling Skin, I still can't say that without just feeling kind of gross, needs to have a Super Saiyan feeling. It's a notch above angry, and if you're not familiar with what a Super Saiyan is, just YouTube that and you're gonna see these Japanese anime characters scream for like 25 minutes or 3 episodes before turning into this blonde green-eyed badass martial arts thing. The entire process of becoming a Super Saiyan is incredibly simple. I spent most of my teenage years in my parents' basement doing math, studying how to become a Super Saiyan because I was such an angry individual. But it's simple. First you get angry. And then you stand very, very still with all your muscles clenched as tightly as possible. Then you have to make the ground shake around you. And then you scream as loud as you possibly can. You gotta start a little lower and then just kind of work yourself to a louder register for about 14 minutes. And then in the 15th minute, you explode, and then your hair goes blonde and your eyes go green, and you make this noise. So again, Super Sync. Get angry, scream, glowing badass. For example, things that would get you angry so that you could become a Super Saiyan. People who actually use a tone phone. The iPhone 6 costing an extra $100. Getting a paper cut. Naming a case Feeling Skin. Now if the Feeling Skin case was able to go Super Saiyan, basically every single time you got angry or got a paper cut, the phone would start doing this little scream and then start vibrating all over the place, and all of a sudden it would just burst out into like these glowing yellow flames, and it just make this noise. That would be really, really awesome. But based on what I've seen, it doesn't do that, so I don't know. Little disappointed. So guys, which one is your favorite case? Which one should I actually try to get to review? The weighted case, the creepy camera taken picture one, or the one that doesn't quite exist one but is very, very sensitive to feelings? Let me know in the comment section below which one you guys would actually prefer. Now, if this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, I do encourage you to click subscribe, as our entire channel is based on helping you get the most out of iOS everything. So product reviews, news, as well as tips and tricks. If you found an iOS accessory that you think I should take a look at or provide some comments on, share that with me through Twitter as well as Google+. I am Aaron the Ho. I am one of the hosts at Mobilereviews-eh.ca, and, well, I'm going to spend my time the rest of the day practicing to become a Super Saiyan.
Thank you.